into a fish down here. I literally dapped the fly in and then there it was. So you're joining me, this is, it's just gone 4 o'clock, it's about 4:15, so I finished work. We've had this rain, good bit of rain, so I've been itching, ants in my pants to get out fishing, so I'm going to come and have an hour, maybe an hour and a half before I go home. So I'm just going to fish this pool here, see if there's any sea trout. The tide was this morning, so I don't know if there's fish about. They could have run up further up the burn. See how I get on. If I have time I might go and try a pool further up. But you can see it's coming down, it's quite a nice spate. I thought I'd come and film because I was going through my filming that I did sea trout fishing on one of the lochs the other day, and I got some alright footage, not the best, because I didn't have all my batteries with me, so bad planning. And then I realised when I was watching back I'd actually not put my audio on, so I was there with my microphone and stuff, but I was not recording, so that was total faux pas on my part. Not that there was anything probably worthwhile I was saying, but anyway, I'll maybe do a wee video, just it'll be like either a narration or a montage with a bit of music. I don't know, but yeah. So, but we'll see if there's anything here. Give it a go. I've got a teal blue and silver. Oh. I've got a teal blue and silver wee double. So we'll give that a go. That or a Peter Ross will usually do alright. So we'll try in here. We'll fish this quieter water here. Normally if there's fish, they're quite often off that pace there, just on that slack on the far side. But it's quite heavy water today. So I've got a sink tip on. I'm hoping the midges aren't going to become an absolute menace. I think they're going to be. I'll try and mend the line a bit to sort of... It is quite heavy water here, so it's getting pulled around a bit quick. Just... Fish. Feels like I keep the rod low to try and stop it splashing. Feels like a brownie, I think. So pleasant, but not what we're after. Oh, oh, oh. I don't know. Oh, hook's out. There we go. Yeah, it's difficult to know. I'd say that's probably a sea trout that's been in the river just a little bit of time, because the brownies tend to be a lot smaller. I mean, I know that's not a big fish, but and there's a lack of red spots, so put your back. Midges. Well, that was good. Oh, these reeds are the nightmare. Yeah. Right, that's a sea trout. It's a good fish. Come on. Oh, that's actually, that might be a salmon, that. Am I going to land it? No, 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 no. Struggling on a 5 weight. Come on. No. Don't do that. No, no, no. Yes! Oh my gosh. I don't think I can believe that. That's a salmon. It's a grilse. Oh my word, I've never had a I've never had one out of here. Oh wow. Oh. I'm just sorry, I'm having to steady myself here because I'm just thrilled. I would never ever have expected to catch a grilse. He's definitely ready to go. So no, the vent looks fine. Let's have one last look. Beautiful. Yeah, I remember hearing a story of somebody watching a salmon in a pool. I mean, this is years ago. And in the past, you know, there's been nets across the river and stuff, but I wouldn't expect that on this small burn, to be honest. So I've just moved upstream a little bit, not far. It's quite heavy, the water, so there's usually a couple of pools, well, loosely described as pools because it's so small. That was a brownie, I think. You can see what a narrow little burn it is. Yeah, just got to try and pick out these little slacks. Well, it's the first time I've caught a salmon on a, well, I keep saying so, grills. Not a proper sized salmon, so on a 5-weight, in the old 5-weight, with the sink tip. Proper spate. That's what we like to see. It's been so few and far between. There's a pool a bit further down that would be my last sort of hope, really. Keep searching that water with the teal blue and silver. Could be something on this near bank here. No. Try this fast riffle here. Oh, I think that was something in the river. A snag. Yeah, the river was calling to me. I'm glad it did, and I was kind of umming and ahhing where to go because I didn't have much time. I was thinking, oh, do I go to my local burn? I tend to fish that in the bottom not even quarter of a mile. It's not even quarter of a mile really. So I tend to fish that on an incoming tide. I feel like there's most chance of sea trout being in those lower reaches, but then they'll start to make their way upstream, although it's a very gorgy sort of steep ascent for them. I'm not sure how far up the little glen they go. I'm sure they get quite a way, but no, so I didn't go there because it was the tides was this morning, mid-morning, so I figured they might have been in and gone up, so I thought I'll come somewhere where it's a very short walk and it's a slightly bigger river than my local one, and it's got that's a good holding pool. Usually that's a good bet for sea trout in there. And as I say, and I never expected in a month of Sundays to get a grill, so I'm absolutely thrilled with that. So, but we've got a couple of pools here, and we'll have a cast in there because there might be another taking fish. If it's not ferns, it's those reeds with the little brown ball seed head. Absolute fly line catch extraordinaire. Oh. So there is a breeze because when it's blowing across. not, it's just going right over the top of me, leaving this lovely calm bit down by the ground. That's a sea trout, I think. Yeah, that's it. A wee bright sea trout, finnock. Just right. Come on. There we go. That was a fish there. That was a good fish, that. I've seen a swirl. Yeah, I think that's a brownie though. I was just swinging. Not sure if that was that fish that swirled. Don't know. Might have been. Oh, that was a wee sea trout. Oh, blimmin' heck. Another one off. The hell, Matt. Oh, tiny brown. Oh, mate. Big as a fly. Well, it's the fly I was using at the end. No idea what name it is. Right, well, if I did a video, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm going to go home and have my tea. Catch you in the next one.